The inaugural game of the 2027 IceBox season is upon us, where we have two users new to the IceBox in college football 26. First-year head coach Teddy Bridgewater with Louisville taking on BG and his Fighting Illini. I am Dink. If you don't know, thank you guys for coming out and joining me here today. We're sure to have a fantastic matchup between these two users. Oh, I apologize. As we're set to kick off the 2027 season here in Louisville, Kentucky. Sponsored by Sookie Soaps, as always. Louisville going to let this one, or Louisville going to kick this one out the back of the end zone. And Illinois will start with the rock from their own 25. So obviously a rough year for Louisville last year. Had a user in year one, and their season wasn't great, and they never really survived into season two. So Rome and Teddy Bridgewater looking to revive them in season three as this run for the Illini goes 3 yards. You know, if I had a nickel for every odd number that the quarterbacks had in our dynasty in 2027, I'd have 2 nickels. Oh, must have been a gadget player. It was a tight end right there. 2nd and 7 from the 28. As Beaver sends this one to the left, it is caught for the first down up to the 38-yard line as the Illini look to try to push the ball down the field early as they throw on their second snap of the game. They fake the jet touch pass. Beaver rolling out of the pocket, looking downfield, got a wide open man, and it's that tight end. It's Stoffel, and he is across the 35, and that's right where they'll get him down. But the Illini just 3 plays and well into Cardinal territory. So moving the ball with ease to start. They'll run this one as Trimble gets a solid gain of 8 on his first carry of the night, setting up 2nd and 2. They go with an RPO this time, and it's back out to Stoffel. He has got a first down and inside the red zone for the Illini. As Illinois looks to get back into that playoff race like they were year one, a bit of a down year last year, 4-8. Still wins over a couple rivals, though, and they'll have one this year against Missouri. Wide open man, he'll just take a seat right where he caught that ball at the 10. A solid 7-yard gain. Of course, we'll have an IceBox live game at least once a week. At least we'll try to. I mean, that would be ideal. That'd be the goal. And we've got one in week 0, and it is Illinois-Louisville. They go with the jet touch pass to Trimble. He is going to have the first down. Not by a lot, but didn't need a lot. 6. They're brought down at the 6, and he will set up a new set of downs there for his Illini. The Cards trying to defend their home turf here in game 1, user v. user. They go RPO to Stoffel again, and this time it still works, but doesn't quite get them into the end zone as Zaquan Patterson gets his 3rd tackle this opening drive. They hand this one off. Trimble powers his way into the end zone, and it's a touchdown for the Illini. And they go right down the field on their first drive. 9 plays, 75 yards, just over 3 minutes off the clock. And the Illini strike first here in this Big Ten ACC bout. Couple of coaches changes throughout the offseason. We saw Coach Gomez, head from Georgia Tech to rival Georgia. Now he is looking to bring an SEC championship and more home. Biggs, welcome in. IceBox Live, it's back. I want to make it back. Back to stay. Louisville will take over from the 25. Tight end in motion. They'll get it off, and it'll be a run right up the middle as Welch has a huge gain. Show me some cheese to steal. Some cheese.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense.
Is this for just to steal for GOI maybe? Oh, I don't kid. If I can cheese in that league, I will. This one I won't. I don't have to. I'm going to win playing ethical ball. And I'm sure you will too. First and 10 after the nice run by Welch, and they'll give it right back to him. He finds another lane, and he's across the 50, and he may just go the whole way. One move. Sayonara. Touchdown, Cardinals. The train whistles are going off, and Louisville answers in just 2 plays. Extra point is up and good. We've got a 7-7 ball game here in Louisville, Kentucky. And what a run there by Welch. All 75 yards on that drive go to the tailback as Illinois will start their second drive. Now, if you took the over for this game, you're probably licking your chops because that is a quick start. Makes me want to run more pistol. I do enjoy running out of the pistol. They hand this one off to Trimble, and he gets a solid gain. The running games are doing work here today. 5 yards a carry for Trimble through his 3 carries. 2nd and 5, they fake to him, and Beaver will roll out. He's going to go way downfield. It's going to be intercepted. Boy, it jumps over a tackler, and he's inside the 30. And Louisville flips the field in one play. Beaver tried to force a pass down the field, and the Cardinals made him pay. And a great return out of it as well. Gets them all the way down to the 29-yard line with 5:55 to go in the first quarter. Adams dropping back, looking. He'll go short to his running back. He's got space. He's inside the red zone. He's still on his feet. He will score. Three plays from scrimmage and 2 touchdowns for the Cardinals as they take a 13-7 lead. First pass of the game for the Cardinals, and it goes for 6. 14-7 here early as the Cardinals get 29 on that catch and run. And Illinois will look to make amends after that last drive. They take this one out of the end zone. Worst uni game ever. Yeah, I was very surprised to see both these uniforms. Ironically, though, in the graphic that I made, this was the uniform combo because I was just trying to get something cinematic, but this was it. They go with the short pass to Trimble. He makes a move, and he gets a solid gain of 6 up to the 21-yard line. Staying and emptying, going to let Beaver sling it most likely. Only 3 down linemen for Louisville, so he has time, and they'll go right back to him, right back to the well, and that's going to be a first down up to the 25-yard line. That's his 4th reception of the game is Trimble's. And 21 yards on those receptions. You can see the AP poll at the bottom of your screen for some of these early matchups or early season rankings. Nice catch by Stoffel. He's up near a first down. 9 yards on that one. I blame all INTs on the unis. You can't even lie. Like, oh, he's open. Oh, that's not my team. And they run it up the gut with Trimble, and he can't get there. Keenan Montgomery filling the gap, and the workhorse brings him down at the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 3rd and 1, so another 3rd down here for the Illini. 3rd and 1. Across the middle, wide open is Willard. He's got some space. He's across the 40, and he's up near the 35-yard line at the 36 as Evan Beaver finds Eric Willard, the sophomore wide receiver, for a 30-plus yard gain up into Louisville territory. First and 10, they go with a screen to Trimble. His 5th catch of the game. Spin move, and he's up near a first down again. They'll call it 2nd and inches, just short. And they go with a run up the gut, and Trimble pushing through tacklers, and he's going to get a first down 18 rushing yards on the day, and of course, Illinois' lone touchdown so far as we tick under 3.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Next week, our game of the week looking like it will be Oklahoma-Miami. Two ranked teams, two top 20 ranked teams, 16 versus 11, as Illinois gets a 6-yard gain by LaRue on that carry, the freshman. But that will be our first game. That will be our game of the week for week 1. Of course, if there's other games, we'll have them, but Trimble going to get the carry. Guys, spin move, stays on his feet. He's inside the 10. He's inside the pylon. Touchdown. And Illinois answers now.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Extra point here will tie the game. And he tacks on the extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Texas.
If you're a betting man, I think the over would have been a good bet here today. I wonder what the over-under was before the game. 70 plus? Had to have been.
They're trailing by just 4 to Florida.
So 1st and 10 here for Louisville as they look to retake the lead on this drive. Adams will hand to Wilder this time. And another great run to start off this drive. This one goes for 11. Up to the 36, Jamari Wilder, the sophomore tailback, getting 11 on that carry and moving the sticks again.
That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys
Homework for tonight.
So you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him.
And they go with a jet touch pass this time to McWilliams. He's got space. He's up near first down marker. 9 yards on that one. 2 for 2 as Deuce Adams starts this game off. Ironically, Big 12 and a Big 10 team coming in here playing like the Big 12. What is this uni matchup, man? Yeah, it's a little rough. It's a little rough. And they go with the carry. It does not get there. That was Welch again. I can't believe. Oh, they said that the second half of that was insensitive or something. I don't know. 3rd and inches now from the 46. They elect to throw. They go short to Wilder, and he's got a first down to the 49-yard line.
This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of first downs. Now out close to midfield.
1st and 10 from the 49. Adams looking to his running back, or his wide receiver, excuse me. It is incomplete regardless, and his first incompletion of the game. If you are watching and you want to watch without ads and you want to help support us and you have Amazon Prime, if you do !Prime in the chat, it'll tell you how you can link your Prime account to your Twitch and then subscribe to us, so it helps us keep doing what we do, man. 2nd and 10 for Louisville. They go short again to Hughes. Hughes has some space, misses a tackler, and gets up to the 35-yard line. 4 for 5 to start this game. He is getting way too close to 2 numbers that I know all too well. 1st and 10 from the 35.
The run to the right. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first.
Everybody say thank you to Mrs. Ding. She's going to link her Prime account. As we'll wrap up the first quarter, 14-14 here in Louisville, Kentucky. As we'll start the second set of 10 minutes. Looking like this was a good user matchup to start off our season. Second and 7, they'll hand it off to Welch, and he gets a little bit of space, but not much. Late flag comes in, and it looks like it's going to be against the offense. So make that 2nd and 17 after the 2nd and 7 holding penalty. So a lot more yardage to go for Louisville now as the Cards try to get some of that yardage back on 2nd down. I think it might have glitched. It's possible, because I thought I saw him wearing white too. They go to the out route. It is caught for a 7-yard gain, and they get back to the original line of scrimmage. So 3rd and a little more manageable now for Illinois, or excuse me, for Louisville, as Illinois looks for a stop to get their defense off the field.
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year.
3rd and 10 from the 35. You need the 25 to convert. Adams got all kinds of time. Still gets hit as he throws. Caught. Still on his feet. Can't quite get to the first down. It's going to be 4th and 2. What a sequence of events there. And what a catch. And it looks like Coach Bridgewater's going to keep his offense on the field close enough to that first down marker that he's confident his offense can get. It looks like the catch was made right around the first down marker, and now it looks like he will send his field goal unit out there and take the points in a game where a lot of points are going to be put on the board. So may as well take that lead back right in the All-State hands. 3 points on the board for Louisville, and they will take a 17-14 lead early in this second quarter. 14-17 as Illinois looks to retake the lead or tie with this drive. As Jones brings it out of the end zone, he's got some space. He's going to be across the 50, and a late flag comes in. It's going to knock off this touchdown. And a holding call at the 43-yard line brings it back to the 33. Looked like he was already gone by the time that flag came in. It was so unnecessary. But all that momentum quickly shifting back. Held a message for a reason. Sexuality, sex, or gender. Allow it, we'll post it to chat. Oh, I broke something. I'm trying to allow it, Pink, I swear. 2nd and 10, they go with the play action. Beaver rolling out of the pocket. He's got some time. Looking downfield. Wide open is Willard. He's still on his feet. Trying to reverse field. He gets inside the 36-yard line. There we go. So the Illini already into Louisville territory. Trimble gets the carry, and he tries to get to the outside. I'm stuck on these units. Well, you can't do anything about it, man.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
2nd and 8 from the 34. Beaver will drop back again in the empty set. They'll go short, and it was nearly intercepted. A bad throw. I am not saying that. Coker. That's his name. Ed Coker. Nearly got both hands on that and sent it the other way, but instead it's 3rd and 8. We'll see if that comes back to bite them. Going to the out route. It is incomplete. A throw was behind the receiver, and he tried to come back and get it, but just a little too difficult. And now Louisville trying to stop Illinois from tying this game up. It's going to be about a 51-yarder. Kick is up, trying to sneak in that left upright, and it is short. Does not get there. And Chad Schaefer just could not get there. He got roughed, too. But of course, we do have that setting off in this game because they kind of do that like every other time. So, field goal is no good. And they go play action on 1st and 10. Adams rolling out, going down the field, just a little low. And hits the shoelaces of his receiver. 2nd and 10.
By no means was it a transfer portal exodus. The number of guys they lost among the fewest in the country. But you do wonder if things have just become...
Oh, I guess Louisville lost some of the fewest guys to the portal in the country. How about that? I mean, it makes sense. But 2nd and 10, they go drag route. It is caught for about 4 yards there up to the 37-yard line. 3rd and 6 coming in. Evan Beaver is 12 for 15, and Deuce Adams 7 for 9. Oh, I missed it. Because I think he was 6 for 7 at one point. I was going to make a point of it.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
Back to throw. It's Adams.
Dropping back. Adams over the middle. Caught and first down to his receiver, Henry.
And
the Cardinals keep their drive alive.
Who do you trust the most?
8 out of 10 new subscribers. Somebody subscribed, but it didn't do the thingy on the screen. I know who subscribed, but they hand it up the gut. And it's stays on his feet. That was Wilder. He got 6 yards on that one. Jemaurice Wilder. Can I get W's in the chat for Mrs. Dink for subscribing with Twitch or with Prime? Because it didn't come up on screen. Looked like they got a free run at the quarterback there. L, that's crazy. W. Thanks, Bink. Looked like they had a free run at Adams on that last play, but he got the pass off, and it's going to be 3rd and inches. And he got the defense to jump, but they didn't call it, and Welch goes backwards. What a turn of events. They had him jumped, and he didn't take it. The ref did not see it, and Louisville punt this ball away. So after a 28-point fourth quarter, 3 points all to show for it, and the backspin gets them pinned inside the 15 at the 13. So solid job of flipping the field, and now Illinois will have 87 yards in front of them if they want 6 points and the lead. They hand it off again to Trimble. He tries to get outside. He does. He's got blockers in front, and he might not have anybody else to beat. Inside the 20 to the 10. Touchdown, Illinois. 1 play, and the scoring is back on.
Touchdown, Fighting Illini. Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
So Braden Trimble, 9 attempts, and now 125 yards to open up this game. 3:34 to go in the half as Illinois retakes the lead in just 16 seconds on their drive. Louisville will start their drive yet again at the 25. Talking about Texas Tech because I heard Patrick Mahomes in my ear. Speaking of, he plays in about 20 minutes. But this is more important. IceBox is more important. 1st and 10 from the 25. Adams dropping back. He'll go short to his running back. It is tipped and incomplete. Great defense by that Illinois DB.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
2nd and 10 from the 25.
Sends it back in motion. Looking to pass. It's Adams.
Adams dropping back. He'll go short to his running back. Again, Wilder can't stay on his feet. Great open field tackle. And it'll be 3rd and 9 from the 26.
Running game, right? Spit the ball out quick. Get it to your playmakers in space. Get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And a lot of times if you break a few
3rd and 9 from the 26-yard line as Louisville looks to keep their drive alive with under 3 minutes to go in the second quarter.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Want it over the middle. They're going to have it, and it's going to be just short of a first down. Deuce Adams found his receiver, Henry, who's been pretty spectacular so far today.
No problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for
And Illinois will call a timeout and get ready for this snap. We'll see what Louisville decides to do. He's probably going to ask if he can go for it, but I believe he can. I think it's 4th and 3 or less. That he can go for it. When you're on your own side of the field, you are allowed to go for 4th downs of 2 or less. So he can go if he wants to go. It looks like Bridgewater will keep his offense out there on 4th and inches. From the 35-yard line, they just need about the length of the football to keep the drive alive. And it looks like Illinois' defense jumped. All the adjustments got the defense off guard, and Louisville will get the first down regardless. 1st and 10 from the 40. Adams dropping back, going over the middle. Caught, 1st down and more for Hughes. Stays on his feet all the way to the 42-yard line. And Louisville in movement now, or in motion, is what I meant to say. As we tick down to the 2-minute warning, and they will not get another playoff. So Louisville driving, trying to retake that lead, but Illinois leads here in the first half in this contest between two users, BG and Rome. They go with an RPO to Hurry. I thought it was Henry. It's Hurry. And ironically, it will go into the hurry-up. Under 150 to go in the half now. 2nd and 2 coming up from the 34-yard line. Adams dropping back, going short to Wilder. He's got all kinds of room. He gets out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Deuce Adams, 14 of 17 today, 143 yards and a touchdown.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field.
Wilder trying to get the carry, gets the carry, trying to break some tackles. He got rid of one tackler, and he gets all the way inside the 5. 2nd and 2 coming up. Very balanced offenses today, both over 100 yards passing and rushing. They come out 3 running backs. They'll go the fullback dive, and it goes nowhere. Call it a loss of a yard in the old split T. And now on 3rd and 3, what will the Cardinals look to do to get into the end zone? 21-17, under a minute to go in the half. They'll hand it off to Wilder. Nobody in front of him. Touchdown, Louisville. They'll retake the lead. So with 56 seconds to go in the half, the Cardinals punch it in, and they get our total up above 45. Well, above 44 and a half, I should say. Jones, the third, will bring this out, trying to find some space again. We saw him return one earlier, but he got called back for holding. I don't think this one's coming back, folks. He will go all the way. Touchdown, Illini. Only going to get credit for one of them, but that should be his 2nd of the day. And this time, that was a heck of a celebration there. This time it goes for 6, and it counts. And Illinois gets the lead back in one. Didn't even have a play. 0 plays on the ensuing kickoff. 28-24, and that total continues to rise here in the first half. We had 28 combined points in the first quarter, and now we're up to 24 combined points.
And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return.
Louisville, all 3 timeouts and 75 yards to go. We'll see if they can at least get a field goal.
Offense changing the play.
Play clock winding down. Adams will get the playoff going up the middle. Inaccurate throw, and Stroughton gets the interception, trying to bounce it outside. He is brought down to the 31-yard line, but Illinois takes over, and now they've got a chance to extend that lead before halftime. One of the few mistakes we've seen out of Adams today, just an inaccurate throw up the seam. And now Trimble will get his chance to put some points back on the board as he gets found by Beaver on the screen pass, 2nd and 4. They run it with Trimble, and he does not get the first down, so that clock will continue to run. Only 1 timeout for Illinois as we tick under 15 seconds to go in the half. They go the handoff to Trimble. He cuts it back inside. Nearly housed it, but he gets down at the 11-yard line. So we'll see what Illinois decides to do here. They go short out of bounds, and it's caught for a nice gain. 2nd and 3. Only 4 yards to go now. It looks like Illinois will just take their field goal, though. These chip shots from the hash can be tricky, and this one is no good. Illinois had a chance to take a 7-point lead, but they could not. No, they would have retaken a 7-point lead because they started up 7-0. 28-24 is most likely our halftime score. They will hand it off to Wilder, and he tries to break a tackle. Cannot. And we will head to halftime, 28-24. Great game to start off our IceBox 2027 season as Louisville will receive the second half kickoff. You can see the coaches poll rankings there. Wake Forest at 5. ACC doing proud, 2 members in the top 5 to start the season. And McWilliams will just take a knee here and bring his offense out. Oh, there you go. Oh, there's the media poll. Still 2 ACC members, just not 2 ACC users. 20 minutes to go in week 0. Wilder will get the carry, and he tries to avoid the contact, but ends up finding more of it. 2nd and 5 on that after that carry.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
2nd and 5 from the 30. They will hand it to Welch this time. He's the better of the 2 backs, I would imagine, although they are both impact players, so a completely turned around roster for the Cardinals.
To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
3rd and 1, an early 3rd down in this drive for Louisville. Adams going to his left, and it's an overthrow. He had him there, but just couldn't find his target, and it looks like they will go for it. 4th and 1 and trailing in this one. It is within the rules. They will throw on 4th and 1 over the middle. It is caught by Hurry, still on his feet, trying to bounce to the outside. Gets wrapped up, and he'll get the ball at the 40. He'll get his team down to the 40-yard line with that 4th down conversion.
Willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses.
1st and 10 to the 40.
Their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
And it is he's going backwards there. Grant Bierman, what a name. He gets into the backfield for his first TFL of the season. The junior Mike linebacker. Loss of 2 on the play, and Louisville will be behind the sticks.
The Cardinals with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Motion from the wide receiver.
2nd and 12, now man in motion, the wide receiver. They go to the tight end, and another inaccurate throw. Had him that time too, but Deuce Adams just not feeling it in this second half so far.
3rd and long. Quarterback making checks.
Here in week 0, trying to make something of it here. Going to his corner route, it's wide open, McWilliams. Inside the 10, nobody home. Touchdown Cardinals, and they retake the lead. I was sitting here bad-mouthing Adams, and then Deuce throws a beautiful ball for 6. Now make it 7. 31-28, just 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter, and the Cardinals retake the lead in a game that has been back and forth. What a way to start us off on IceBox Live. Kick goes through the end zone, the 25-yard line.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. A bit frustrating to miss that short field.
1st and 10, they hand it off to Trimble. He's been their offense today. This time he only gets 3
Defense in the right spot.
up to the 28-yard line.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just
2nd and 7 from the 28. Beaver going to the corner route. It is incomplete. Looks like he couldn't get his feet down in time.
His intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
And it's going to be 3rd and 7 for Evan Beaver in this Illini offense, the freshman. So either a redshirt freshman or true freshman. I'm going to guess redshirt freshman if he's an impact player. 3rd and 7. Beaver to throw again. He'll roll right, got time, and he may just take off, and he will. First down and more. He's across the 40, got a block. He's up near the 50-yard line, and that may be a late hit, and it is. Quarterback running out of bounds and got a hit late, and a huge penalty gives him 15 more. Deep into into Louisville territory goes Illinois.
Ready to fire from the pistol. Running back searching.
Handoff Trimble, it goes nowhere. Cardinals were ready for that one.
At the line of scrimmage.
As McCullough, the strong safety, coming into the box and laying a hit.
Downhill. They've given him some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success.
Second and 11 from the 37. Trimble in the Wildcat gets the carry off the direct snap, and he gets about 5, and he is risking injury now. Minus 10 speed for Trimble. He's still probably one of the best players on the field, but he's putting his body on the line to do so. 3rd and 6, short throw, but the Cardinals are ready for it. And Stoffel goes out with bruised ribs. He'll come back in a little bit, but this is going to be a 4th and 6. They missed a field goal from 2 yards longer. 4th and 6 from the 32. Kick is up, trying to sneak in that left upright, and this time it does. BG, we got to win for the Big Ten, Twin. Well, you got a field goal there for you, Bink. Ties this ball game at 31. What a kick, by the way. Literally just snuck that thing in the corner, between the corner of the left upright and the bottom. What a game to start off our season here in Season 3. I think it's funny how there's way too many Week 0 games now. When you get into like the custom schedules, there's now like 30 Week 0 games. Like, that's not a thing. 1st and 10, they hand it off to Welch, and he's met at the line of scrimmage, and he gets nowhere. Angelo McCullum, the senior D tackle, throwing him backwards. He had no chance on that play. Just got off the block perfectly. And it'll be 2nd and 10 from the 25 for the Cardinals.
And you know you're athletic when you're described with power and sweet feet. I mean, just put those two things together and you're just pretty amazing.
From the 25 now, 2nd and 10.
Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw, it's Adams.
Adams dropping back wide open over the middle is Hughes. And he's got room and he's got speed. Does he have enough to get him the whole way? Not quite, but he is down inside the red zone. And Hughes flips the field for his Cardinals. 96 yards on the day, 55 on that short throw and catch, and it was all yak. All the way down to the 20-yard line. Illinois looking gassed out there on defense as Louisville looks to capitalize on this drive now. McWilliams in motion, the wide receiver.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
Looks like he's hot routing, and they will just hand this one off on the draw play. Wilder gets some space, gets tackled forward, trying to get that first down. Can't quite get there.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field.
2nd and inches from the 10. They hand it off, no problem. Following his blockers, trying to get the whole way there. He gets 9 on that carry. All the way down to the 1-yard line. The train whistles are about ready to blow there in Louisville, Kentucky. Just another yard and a half to go. 3:47 left in the 3rd quarter. A lot of points being put up on the board. Adams going to the left, but it is blown up by the Illini. A 4-yard loss on that play. And they get in the backfield again on the run. The Illini all over it, and that was 44 again. That was McCullum again.
The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give
so 2 TFLs on this drive.
Alignment looks to see if they can confuse them.
Illinois making sure they got the right defensive call against this 2nd and goal from the 5 situation for the Cardinals. And they go with a handoff. It looks like he wanted the RPO, but just a little too late, and Welch found himself with a loss of 3 on that one.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys.
3rd and goal from the 8 was a 1st and goal from the 1, and now it has quickly turned into a bit of a longer yardage play. Adams going to the end zone. It was tight end, incomplete. Just another inaccurate pass. And Bridgewater will have to send out his special teams unit. Had the ball at the 1-yard line. I jinxed him when I said the train whistle was ready to blow. Field goes up and good, though. Can still blow him. Can still blow the train whistles. Just not quite as many points as they would have hoped.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend
Kickoff
on.
is returned by Jones. And he's got space again. Are you kidding? Kicker to beat, and he's beat him. I don't know who Jones is, but he should be in the NFL. Touchdown, Illinois on another kick return. Should be 3 in the game, but instead he's got 2 to his name, and the lead back for the Illini.
Kickoff team. Don't kick it to him anymore. Squib it, kick it to the other guy. Just don't let that guy touch it again.
Might be time to start kicking it out of bounds. 37-34, barring the extra point. It is up and good, and Illinois leads by 4 after Louisville went down and got a field goal, and in just 16 seconds. Again, it probably was less than that, actually. Just happened so fast. 38-34, McWilliams trying to answer back with his own, and he couldn't get much. Got out to about the 20. That's where the drive will start. 38-34 here in Louisville, Kentucky, as we are coming down to the wire with 2:15 left in the quarter. Going over the middle, it is caught by Hughes, and he's up across the 40 near the 45, and that is where they'll pick up again.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch. 1st and 10,
they hand it off to Wilder, and he gets a few, call it 2. Ron Stokes in there on the tackle.
They don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones.
Adams on the RPO has a man. It's Hurry trying to will his way to a 1st down. How do they know who is who? This is egregious. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's also really bad that Illinois has a great returner, because I'm sure that Louisville gets a little confused because he has 2 return touchdowns. So, handoff up the middle to Wilder, and it goes nowhere. 4th and 1. I mean, you got to keep the offense out there. Excuse me. Really, no reason to wait on it, and it looks like they'll punt this ball away. Kick is away, and it'll bounce right at about the 5, and it'll get down at about the 17. So not a great field flip, but you at least make the Illinois offense have to drive down the field. Trimble will get the carry, and he's got space. Even with -10 speed, he still gets into the 2nd level, and he's all the way across the 50 to the 47-yard line. As we enter the 4th quarter, I know a punt was crazy there. Looks like Wilder, or not, excuse me, not Wilder. Illinois is coming out in the Wildcat, and Trimble will get the carry. And he'll get about 4 to make it 2nd and 6 at the 43. You got to question that decision by the Louisville Cardinals to punt on that 4th and 1 from inside the territory. Inside Illinois territory. Go Wildcat again. They'll run it with Stubbs. And that might be a hold. Either way, it's a loss on the play. And TJ McMillan is the one guilty of it. And we'll see if... Yeah, they will decline the penalty. So they'll take the loss of yardage and the down. Make it 3rd and from the original line of scrimmage at the 47. This has to be the worst unique combo I've ever witnessed. You know, I don't know if they knew they could just restart. From the 47, Beaver rolling right. May just have to chuck it up. Goes back to the middle of the field. Stubbs is open. He gets about 6 yards. It's going to set up 4th and 4 and no hesitation.
And as an offense, that's just why you cannot get behind the scenes.
As the Fighting Illini will go for it. From the 41-yard line. 8:40 to go. They will throw. Going short, got a man first down. It's Willard again, and he's up near the red zone at the 23-yard line.
Conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Illinois moving it quickly down the field. The give to the running
1st and 10 for LaRue. He stays on his feet, but that forward progress is going to move him backward a yard.
As soon as he got it, he had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guessed right.
2nd and 11 from the 23 over the middle. Just an overthrow from Beaver.
Accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Illinois needs a big play here on 3rd and 1.
From the 23-yard line, 3rd and 11 is the chance for Louisville to get off the field. Stepping away, and that one's nearly intercepted. Could have been the turnover that the Cardinals needed with 7:10 to go in the game. Probably got confused as to who he was throwing it to. 4th and 11 from the 23, about a 40-yard field goal is up, and yet again barely sneaks in that left upright. 7-point game as Louisville gets a chance to tie with a touchdown on their ensuing possession. 7:06 to go. High-scoring game, not the highest we've ever seen. But it could get up there, especially if this heads to overtime. Could end up that way, 41-34. As Louisville takes over from the 25. Looking to tie the ball game.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack.
1st and 10 from the 25. 5 seconds to go on the play clock. Man in motion. Adams does get the snap off, and they go to the man in motion. That's Hughes. He's got a huge first down up to the 45-yard line, 318 yards.
And with that pass right there,
For Deuce Adams today, 20 of 27. Does have the one interception, but can't let it drag down the great day that he's had throwing the football. 6.5 to go here in Louisville, Kentucky in regulation. 1st and 10. They go with a quick screen pass to Hurry, and he's got 6 yards on that one. 75% completion as well, just taking what the defense gives him. 2nd and 4 from the 49, just across the 50. Hurry going deep downfield, and I shouldn't have talked him up. He throws his 2nd pick of the game, and Cox is still on his feet. Trying to reverse field, he gets all the way back near the line of scrimmage of the Cardinals. Tywin Cox, the free safety, sophomore free safety, grabs an interception in the middle of the field and sets Illinois up for a chance to possibly ice this game of all time. 2nd and 9 on that carry, and they'll come out in the empty on 2nd and 9 from the 44. Trying to go up by 2 scores here. Beaver going with the option. They toss it out. Looks like Louisville was kind of ready for it. Still got 6 yards on the attempt, though.
Positive plays. That's all you're looking for here in the option game. Not everything is going to be a 70-yard touchdown run, obviously, but if you can pick up positive...
3rd and 3 from the 50.
Makes good decisions, pitching it out when no one's accounting for
They
the
will
pitch.
throw.
You'll take that all day
Looks
long.
like everything's mostly covered. Beaver gets rocked as he throws it. And they have 4th and 3 from the 50-yard line. It looks like the punt team's coming out here, probably for the best, just make the Cardinals drive the field with 4:40 to go and counting, of course. Maybe we'll return this. Hughes going to get a couple of these yards back, and he'll duck out of bounds at the 29-yard line. So setting the Cardinals up with a bit of better field position. 1st and 10.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field.
1st and 10 from the 29. Man in motion is the wide receiver Hurry. 5 seconds to snap it. They get it off. Adams throwing to him. Overthrown. Just a little too high, and he's probably feeling the heat and the pressure. That last interception probably didn't do wonders for his confidence or his composure. 2nd and 10 from the 29. Adams looking to lead a tying drive here in front of his home fans. 2nd and 10. Fakes it. Trying to throw across the middle, but he gets rocked as he lets it go.
Trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And we need more of this from this defense.
3rd and 10 now from the 29 as they got pressure on Adams.
They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet. Haven't sacked him. But this is just
No sacks today, but they have been close multiple times.
feel the physicality of this game and not letting him feel comfortable.
From the 29, man in motion.
On 3rd and long, try to convert.
They may go to him. He's going deep down the middle of the field, and there is a seed to Hurry. He's in. Touchdown, Louisville. What a throw. What a catch. And Louisville's an extra point away from tying up this football game. Cam Ward for the ACC member, and Hurry gets into the end zone to get the Cardinals to 40. What a game here in week 0. Kick is up and good. 41-41. If anybody took over 81 and a half, congrats. 35. From the 35, they'll kick it off. 4:17 to go. Blunt will be returning this one, and we'll see if he has as much success as Jones, and he does not. He doesn't even get to the 20-yard line. Bad time for a buffer. I guess it could be worse, though.
He stopped at the 21.
Man, it's really hard to control the running.
So on 1st down, it looks like they got 1.
Doing a great job attacking those
With
guys.
3:38 to go, they go RPO to the flat. It is caught by Stoffel, trying to spin out of a tackle. Still gets 7 yards on that one. 3rd and 2 from the 26-yard line, 28-yard line, 28.
Illinois now staring at a 3rd and short.
They will run up the middle, and he will not get there. The Cardinal defense swarms. And Illinois going for it. You know, you don't want to give Louisville great field position, but you also don't want to just give them a chance to run the rest of the clock out and win. 4th and 2, cross the middle, caught, 1st down. And the Illinois drive stays alive. Evan Boyd with his 2nd catch of the game. That one goes for 7 on 4th and 2. 1st and 10, they go to the flat on a screen. LaRue gets the catch. Oh, the punt decisions here are wild. Never mind. Do you think he was going to punt that? To be honest, I might have punted that. LaRue gets the carry. He's got the 1st down and more. And he's still dragging tacklers to the 43, and that will be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Obviously, the offense went 3 and out.
How'd you get an Enye? Why? 2 minutes to go. 41-41. We've got to come out of here with a winner somehow. 40 from the 43-yard line. 1st and 10. Beaver chucking it deep. Comes back to get it. It's Dixon. He's inside the 10. And now Illinois in prime position to win this ball game. Louisville calls the timeout. I use a Spanish keyboard, my bad. I have a Spanish keyboard. I just don't use it. From the 10-yard line, still electing to throw. They go with a screen pass. It goes backwards. Back to the 15-yard line. Louisville uses their second timeout. 1:49 to go in the game.
This happens sometimes in football. You forget which direction you're going.
Louisville trying to get off the field here. 15 yards to the goal line on second and goal. Throwing again. Going deep to the back of the end zone. And that is brought in! Touchdown Illini! What a throw! What a catch!
What a great game.
An incredible play. With 1:45 to go in the game, Louisville still with one timeout and 1:45 on the clock to tie this ball game up. They've proven they can do it. We'll see if they can. McWilliams trying to get a good return. He's up across the 20, but not much farther. And they need every bit of 78 yards. We'll see what the two-point conversion decision is, if they'll just go to overtime and try to win this thing with some touchdowns and or two-point conversions, or if they'll try to end it with one two-point conversion play. 1:41, 1st and 10. Going to the running back short. He's open, and he gets out of bounds. A nice 9-yard gain in little to no time. Coming off the clock. Evan Beaver with a great day as well. 23 of 30, I believe I saw. Just a quarterback duel. An offensive, a lot of offensive firepower in this game between this Big Ten and Big Ten and ACC school. From the 31, 1:37 to go. It's 2nd and 1. And they go to the out route, caught, and he is out of bounds as well. So a nice way to move the ball, and 410 yards for Deuce Adams. Bro, you Spanish?
He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter.
Habla Espinol.
Great execution to get the first down.
1st and 10 from the 37. They go slant route, caught. Hurry is up near the 50 and across the 50. Go team. Illinois or Louisville. They hand it off to Wilder, and he gets about a yard. The 48-yard line. Clock still ticking, but time on the clock to use, and they have a timeout in their back pocket. The Cardinals do.
So we got to find a way to manufacture, push the ball down the field, make something happen with that clock running out.
2nd and 9. Adams will throw. They go short to the running back, and it is caught for about a 4-yard gain, 428 yards, 3 touchdowns, 26 of 36 for Deuce Adams. It has been a day for these offenses. 60 seconds to go in week 0 from the 41. Going short, and a man right behind him. I don't know if he even saw him. Obviously got to go for it. Under 40 seconds to go in the contest. Needs 7 yards to keep the game alive. Hughes in motion, making it a trip set to the right. Under 30 to go. They snap it. Going over the middle. It is brought in by Hughes, and he's down at the 15-yard line. Louisville calls their last timeout with 21 seconds to go, and Hughes saves the day and keeps the Cardinals alive on 4th and 7 with a deep shot up the middle of the field. 21 seconds to go. Adams drops back, looking over the middle. He will just miss his target. 458 on the day. Looked like 200 and 200 for Illinois as well, so very balanced offense for them. 17 seconds to go, 2nd and 10. Adams looking to get this one in the end zone, or at least close to it. Up to the tight end, Rashad, and he can't get in. 14 seconds, got to hustle the line. Looks like they're not going to spike it, they're just going to go. Adams, rolling right. He's going to try to take it in himself. He will! Touchdown! As Louisville ties the ball game late in the 4th quarter. 8 seconds to go. The game wants him to go for the win, but it looks like Rome will just take this one into overtime with an extra point. Of course, if it goes, it is up and good. And 48-48, we have seen Illinois kick these we have seen Illinois return kicks in this game. It looks like they'll just kind of chip it to him. Jones the third, he's the one that's taking him back. Can he be the hero one more time? Not quite. He's brought down at the 25. It looks like our chat wanted him to go for him. No, C. Jones. He's done it twice today. I'm surprised he didn't get it third there. First and 10, 4 seconds to go. Looks like Illinois trying to get something. He will just loft into the middle of the field. And it is tipped and incomplete. And we are going to overtime in week 0 with a combined score of 96. Wow. And it's only going to get higher. Somebody's got to win this game. Who wants it more? The Illinois Fighting Illini or the hosting Louisville Cardinals? Bros decided to hold up. It's deeper than that. First and 10 from the 25 as Adams looks to put in for a touchdown in this first overtime as Welch makes a nice move and gets 9 on that check down.
But you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And the Cardinals can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
2nd and 1 from the 16. They just need a yard to keep the drive alive, and they'll go short to Hughes. Nice throw, nice catch. And it'll be 1st and goal from the 9. Louisville looking to get overtime started with a touchdown on their first possession. We'll see how that goes. Hughes coming in motion. Looks like he's going to make it a trip set again. They'll go play action. Want it over the middle. He will throw, and it will be caught for a touchdown. I have reached a 3-stream watch streak. Thank you. What a throw and what a better catch. Is that 5 touchdowns? That's 6 total touchdowns for Louisville's QB, Adams. That's nuts. You're welcome. Thank you.
Can't just let him pick you apart.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you
And on Illinois' first play of overtime, they go for a 2-yard gain. Of course, need a touchdown, an extra point to stay alive in this one. 2nd and 8, Beaver dropping way back, going over the middle. It is caught, but just for a 2-yard gain. Louisville's defense trying to wall up right here. They did well on man defense there, but Beaver going over the middle, incomplete to Willard. He had the outside go ball. Press man on this game is so ballsy. Yeah, you'll never see me run it. And I have Ohio State. 4th and 6 for the game. Beaver dropping back, going over the middle. Caught by Dixon. Are you kidding? Another 4th down conversion keeps this game alive. Okay. LaRue takes it in, no problem, and Illinois answers with their own touchdown. And it looks like Illinois will go for 2 to try to win this ball game right now. Beaver rolling out. Looks for his wide receiver. It's caught, and Illinois wins it in overtime. 56-55. What a game in series wins. Is this the first time I've ever played? I don't know. Either way, what a contest. 55-56. I have no clue what I just watched. Me neither. What a game. Look at all the 10s and 14s. What a game. Rome and BG, thank you for hosting us on week 0 of IceBox Live. What a game to start off 2027. Vance incoming. But what a way to start us off. 56-55, Illinois gets the victory in overtime with a ballsy move. Carlisle 5-5 just followed. Welcome in, dude. Thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy what we have going on here, because that was a heck of a game. Y'all should have been here live. True. Thanks again for watching. Let's get this show on the road with week 1 coming at you.